Hello and welcome to a very brief video on worksheet Algebra 1 number 5. You might have already noticed I'm starting with number 4. That's right, throw out number 1, 2, and 3 in the guided practice. I just feel like they're just not really worth your time. A lot of you have already kind of gotten this concept, so I just want to go over the one thing that maybe you haven't quite mastered. And that is problem number 4. So that'll be the only one we do. So let's get started. Solve for x, and you got this behemoth of a problem right here, but there's nothing to worry about here. So let's go ahead and do the first step, which is distribute. So now the 5x here over on the side, not really going to do anything with that. So we're going to bring it down here and just leave it there for now. And then go ahead and distribute everything we can. So distribute means when you got an expression in parentheses, we're going to take the number right outside of it that's multiplying into it. Now if there's a plus or a minus or something like that in the middle, then you're not distributing. But no symbol in the middle means we're multiplying. So we have to distribute, meaning negative 2 times x equals negative 2x. Negative 2 times positive 1, negative 2. Alright, over here we do the same thing. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Alright, now we're going to combine like terms, but only combine like terms that are on the same side of the exponents, or sorry, of the equal sign. Let me show you what that means. So just looking at this side, combine like terms. 5x minus 2x is 3x. And negative 2, there is no like term there. There's nothing where you've got an x with the same amount of exponents. It has no x at all, so you can't combine it with anything with an x because it's not a like term. But the x, the 5x and the 2x, or negative 2x, those have ninja ones, and that means you can combine them. Now the x's exponent, which if you want to put a ninja 1 there you can, does not change. That's only when you multiply. Here you're adding and subtracting 2 x's, and you can do that as long as the exponents are the same. If they're different, then you can't. That's called combined like terms. Anything with the same variable and same exponent. Now over on this side, we have no like terms to combine. So no change here. A lot of people want to make the mistake of going, oh, 5x and minus 2x and combine this 2x over there. No, don't do that. Just combine things that are on its own side of the equal sign. Alright, so finally now we can solve. And we're going to solve this just like we would in the other algebra problem where you're trying to get the variable all by itself. So 3x minus 2 equals 2x minus 6. And it doesn't matter where you start. I'm going to start with the x's, and I'm going to start with the smaller x because it'll just make things easier math-wise, but you can start anywhere you want and it doesn't really matter. So remember, whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you do the other. So this is going to cancel out that, but whatever I do to one side, I do the other side. So 3x minus 2x equals x minus 2 equals negative 6, because that's still hanging on over there. Try and get the x by itself, so let's get rid of this negative 2. Minus 2, the opposite is positive 2. Positive 2, so x equals negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. And that's how you solve that problem. Go ahead and go on to the practice problems, but I want you to skip problem number 1. So you're going to do the rest of the practice on your own with my help, help of others, help of the video, but skip problem number 1. Thank you.